All right, everybody, welcome back to the Mike Kostelnik Show. Today on the show, we have with us Joshua Excell. Josh, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Thank you for coming on.
Okay, no problem.
You're welcome.
I do what I can, just for you.
That's my seat.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry. This is the right way.
We're good. That's the right way. So how are you doing today, Josh?
I'm doing all right. I'm getting through.
That's
It's
good.
near finals week, so.
Thank you for stopping by. I know that finals week is a busy time for everybody, isn't it, Josh?
Of course. So, just so you don't throw some at me, I watched the last episode, and
Okay.
I watched Josh get, he was a little ambushed by your question of a
He
joke.
was.
So
I like to ambush.
So I have one for you. Are you ready?
You have a joke?
I have a joke.
Look at this. It says, tell me a joke right there on the note card.
Gotcha.
You knew it. Okay,
So-
go ahead.
So here's the deal.
Yeah, what's the deal?
Why does a can crusher hate his job?
Why?
Because it's so depressing. Oh. You got it.
That's really good.
Yep. I
That's
came
good.
prepared.
Yeah. Now to the actual questions.
Okay.
The hard-hitting reporting I'm
All
known
right.
for, okay?
All
Now, you're known around Butler as, and I'm quoting here,
Mm.
an idiot.
That is
How do you feel about that?
that is something that's been kind of portrayed around me.
Sure.
Little do you know, but they're actually meant to say you.
Oh,
It's a common misconception.
I get the confusion.
I know.
Because we're both ridiculously handsome.
Exactly.
If people get us
That's
confused.
exactly right.
Okay.
Exactly right.
Now, how do you like Butler? How do you like things? How is things going for you?
Things are going well, Mike. Butler's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's really busy, and it's extremely rewarding because it's so busy,
Sure.
and that's something I personally like a lot. So.
Okay. Look at the camera more. Better. Okay. Now, what's your major here at Butler?
my major is computer engineering.
Okay.
So that's my IUPUI major.
Sure.
And then my Butler major is computer science.
Okay.
So a lot of computer stuff going on there.
Mm-hmm. I'd say so.
Yeah. With my minor in astronomy and math.
Okay. Very
So-
cool.
Yeah.
Now-
those are my 2 things.
Now, astronomy, that's an unusual minor.
Mhm.
Now, how do you like astronomy? Now, how did you come into minoring in astronomy?
Well, okay. So the other show, you had the other Mike.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, the better Mike.
Yeah, of course. So, me and Mike actually got to know each other over Sigma Nu, actually, the fraternity I'm in.
Okay.
And I didn't know that Butler even offered any kind of astronomy kind of classes.
You got a thing there. It's gone now. It was like a little piece of fuzz.
Damn it! Anyway, so why don't you ask the question again? We'll start,
Okay, you were talking about getting to know Mike through Sigma Nu,
Right.
the fraternity that you're in.
Right. So I met Mike through Sigma Nu,
Mhm.
and while I'm meeting him, we kind of talked about his major as well, and his
Sure.
was astrophysics.
No big deal.
Yeah, no big deals, right? So I decided, well, I want to do a minor in that.
Okay.
And it's something that I've been passionate about for a while. Ever since I was actually going into aerospace at Purdue.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know this.
I was gonna do aerospace at Purdue University, and I decided to do computer engineering. Last second decision.
And you decided to go to Butler instead.
Right, I did because
Interesting.
you get 2 degrees here, and that was a big selling point for me.
Yep.
Yeah,
you're right.
1 and 2, not 3, not 1, 2. So
Got it.
yeah,
Okay.
it was a big deal.
Sure.
And so I made that decision, and the astronomy minor just would happen to be in the back burner, and it ended up being a really good choice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, where is the astronomy going to factor into computer science, Josh?
That's the thing. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I think the astronomy minor could really help with if I wanted to work someplace where they need computer systems for something astronomical.
Oh, like telescopes and data analysis.
Data
and stuff.
analysis,
That'd be
telescopes,
very cool.
Or even, maybe like different kind of computer systems on top of a space station or a spaceship.
No big deal.
So that'd be very cool. That'd be something I'm really interested in.
Yep.
So yeah.
That would be very cool.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of music do you listen to, Josh?
See, now in college, music is very important.
Very.
If you're one kind of a person and kind of like this one, kind of like that, and people are kind of moved around and labeled in different music groups.
Oh, of course.
So it's really a big deal. So I'm gonna tell you mine, right?
Yeah.
So personally, I can do with anything from rock, to pop to, anything but country.
I'm right there with you.
And
Country is absolutely
It
the
is
worst. It
honestly
is
the worst.
literally the worst.
Literally, the worst. So besides country, which I know a lot of people are really mad about, but you know, everyone has their.
But if they listen to country, do we care about their opinion? No.
So, one of my favorite though, and one of my favorites is Tech Nine, and I know you, in fact,
I do.
love him.
I love Tech Nine.
And you have a poster of him.
I
Actually,
do. Yeah.
So, yeah, he's one of my favorite rappers of all time. And,
Very cool.
We've had many sessions where we have
Many
rapped together, and it's something special.
It's what are they? It's the kids are dope. It's dope.
It is hip.
Hip. It is very hip.
Hip.
That's right.
Yes. It's in the now, right?
Oh yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
So yeah, I think Tech Nine's. I think rap is one of those things where they think it only certain people can listen to it, but I disagree. I think it's something that it's fun.
It is very fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what else is fun?
What?
Let's talk about where Tech Nine is from. Kansas City.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you have something in common with Kansas City, don't you?
I do actually.
What's that?
Going back to where I used to live. So let's kind of take a step back here.
Sure.
I used to live in Lafayette, Indiana, which is about 45 minutes from Indy here, down in Butler. And then I moved after 9 years because my dad's
At
job.
what age?
This was at the beginning of 6th grade, so I would be
11?
about 11-ish, yeah, something like that. And I decided to move to Kansas City.
Okay.
I spent half of my middle school and most of my high school in Kansas City.
Very cool.
Yeah, and during that time, I met some very good friends. And actually, I didn't pull a picture up, but one of my really good friends actually met Tech Nine
Really?
in Kansas City.
That is so cool.
And they met at a Walmart, odd enough.
Nice.
Yes.
You
But,
know what we'll do is we'll flash the picture now.
Oh, did I miss the cue? All right, shit.
That's all right.
So
Don't let it happen again.
Okay. So, anyways, he met with him, and we ended up seeing a concert later on. And where we saw him there, we were at really good seats. But I don't think he remembered my friend. But
I bet he meets a lot of people.
yeah, you could probably say that.
I bet if he ever met you, he'd remember you because you're so handsome.
That's probably true. But he might also call me an idiot because he's thinking about you. Remember, like I said earlier.
Very, very good point.
Right.
Yeah, because he'll get us mixed up.
Yeah,
an idiot.
It's fine. It's fine.
Very good point. Is there any closing thoughts you'd like to leave the audience with?
Keep working hard. Don't stop. And whatever you do, keep us in Tech Nine.
Yeah. All right, Josh. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Of course.
And that's all for the Mike Kostelnik Show. Oh, yeah. All right. You ready?
Ready.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Mike Kostelnik Show. Today on the show, we have Joshua. I forgot your last name.
Oh my god. Holy shit. No, my god.
It was in the midst of the...
I'm leaving now.
It was in the midst of the
I'm
intro.
leaving.
I'm sorry.